What's up, world? I am NeJcion. Follow me on all social media at always NeJcion. That's always NeJcion. And you're about to tune into my interview with Conversations with Chike Evans.
Brother Blue into my spot. Brother NeJcion, what's up? What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. So tell them where you just came from.
I just came from the voice auditions out in Philadelphia. It was definitely an amazing experience, and wouldn't do it again, but something I can add to my resume stating that I've been here, done that.
Do you want to expound upon why you don't want to do it again?
That's not my reality. I think that some people take that route to, catapult their career, but I've been doing it for a long time, and I actually like the way that I do it. Okay. I don't think, reality TV in that facet would be for me.
You've done reality TV before, though.
I have.
And how was that?
That form of reality TV I would do, but not as it pertains to competition.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
The turn up reality TV, I'll do that all day. I think that's where it lies.
That's
right?
magic TV.
Yeah. I think that I would bring good TV.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interesting character, if you will.
So, okay, since you brought up TV and acting, so how long have you been acting?
I've been acting professionally since I want to say 13 years old. Doing like stage plays and stuff like that.
Are you a triple threat? Can you dance too?
I can.
Oh, okay.
I've actually started dancing first before acting and singing.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to tear the block parties up.
And I know you do plays and stuff like that. Are they musical?
Yes.
Talk a little bit about you. I don't want to misspeak. Do you manage a group? Do you put them together? How does that work?
I am an artist, developer, and creator. I put together acts, teen acts, more so.
Okay.
Because I started in a metal group, so I gear towards that mostly. I have two groups that I put together in Philadelphia. One is called Pandemonium, and the other one is called Prince Charming.
Okay.
Prince Charming is who I'm managing, and I created as well at the present moment. So that's my private one.
So how does one migrate from being in a group to being solo? Well, for you, because everyone's different.
I think that being in a group definitely gives you the essentials that's necessary to be an artist on your own. I learned a great deal of how to be an artist in general being in a group. I learned how to work with others. I learned how to harmonize. I learned how to the camaraderie, the brotherhood. And just being in this industry, it teaches you how to be relevant and also play your position in it. So I learned
That's
a
important.
lot. Yeah.
So let's talk about this mature content.
Lord have mercy.
Why mature content?
A lot of people listened to the project and said mature content, and they all automatically thought sexual and mature content means to me just grown music. The content is mature, so you have to be a certain type of age group in order to appreciate what's being stated in the music. So I love the fact that you asked me that because again, one-dimensional people would automatically assume sex.
Right.
When they think of the project, oh my God, he got smoked. He's smoking on the cover, that type of thing. But I want that to be a conversation.
Would you consider this a concept EP?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How'd you come up with it?
The last project I put out in 2012, my last album was called My Turn, and that was pretty much presenting me as a solo artist because again, I said I came from a group, so I wanted to show that it was my turn to show what I do. And a couple years later, I put out this project, and it's showing my growth, but it's also showing me as a man. Grown. I'm 26 years old, and I wanted to showcase my growth and letting people know that I've been through some relationships, I've been through some things, and I just put it in music.
How would you describe yourself?
As a person or as an artist?
As an artist.
I think that I'm very unique. I can't really put myself in a box. I surprise myself as an artist. Like I'm always willing to go the extra mile to do some things that I didn't even set out to do. It's just like, oh, you can do that too. I didn't know that. Because I'm always listening to myself versus other artists. It's like sometimes I listen to my music only, and it keeps me in a one place. So I begin to listen to other genres of music. I was like, let me try that. Let me incorporate that. I call it stealing, if you will.
I got you. You mentioned something when I asked you to describe yourself, and you separated yourself as an artist. Why the separation?
It's two different entities. I mean, we work together to create me, but the personal me is not the artist me. I think that the people, everybody doesn't deserve to get into that space of who you are when the cameras are off versus who you are when the cameras are on. I think that it's a privilege to be able to see me in all facets. So I separated it because who I am when I go to sleep at night is not who I wake up to be on stage. That's why
But it is who you are when you pour your stuff out into your music, though.
It actually depends on what I'm singing about because not everything that I sing about I relate to or have experienced. Sometimes it's for the people.
And how do you do differently with music that you're passionate about that comes from your heart versus singing music that came from somewhere else?
I believe that everything has a place. So the music that I relate to or that's something that's coming from me, you can definitely tell the difference because of my projection. And sometimes, you know, I have a record on my EP that's called AO. I'm not the turn up kind of guy, but I know that people who follow me want to turn up. So why not give them what they need? Sometimes it's therapeutic, not only for them but for me too.
Gotcha. So any videos for this
Yes,
project?
I put out 3 videos. It was actually initially supposed to be a visual EP. Every song has a visual to it. It's just that so happens that the release date came faster, so the other videos will follow later on as I promote and tour more. But I have 3 videos out now for 3 of the songs out of the 6.
Okay. Any dates coming up? Appearing anywhere?
I will be at Relish on the 25th, and I'll be at Drone in New York on the 23rd, March 23rd. Yeah, and I'll be at Steel. It's a lounge on the 27th of this month.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm booked.
Anybody you want to shout out? It's good being booked.
Yeah.
Booked is
Am
blessed.
I Kelly friend?
Shout out Kelly. What's up, Kelly?
I love Kelly. She's amazing.
She is.
I want to shout out to everybody who follows the brand and who's excited about all things NeJcion. My initial branding was I am NeJcion, but I had to change it due to a lot of things that I was associated to. Sometimes rebranding is good. It's hard because you have to get people to buy into the rebranding process, but when you have people that follow you, period, they'll make the adjustment.
That is true.
But I'm always NeJcion now versus I am NeJcion.
Got it.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who follows me, management team, publicists, my artists, people I work with, you, bro. Like you've been working with me for a long time.
Yep.
This is our first time actually sitting down on camera, but we've
Right.
known each other for a great deal of years.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for having me.
Absolutely. One of my things I like to highlight artists that are on the move and that are independent. We're gonna have to get something off of mature content
Hey, I better get that on
on
Amazon.
the Stephen Knight show. Seriously. But thank you for the gift. Check him out, NeJcion. Give me your handle again.
My handle is always NeJcion. That is always NeJcion on all social media. It's a branding thing, guys. Learn it.